Hi, this is Dave Koji with Food Delivery. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the GetSwift driver app along with how to use it. So you would go to your Play Store or Apple iTunes Store and you would type in GetSwift driver, and this is what it would look like. So I already have it, so you would obviously just want to download it. It is free. So here it is, the GetSwift driver app. This is something that you want to have easily accessible before you actually go out and start delivering for food delivery. Obviously, you want this in a good location to pull it up before you start to drive. So if we open it up, this is what you'll see. You'll have the different options below as far as what screen you want to see. So it always defaults to the profile. So every time that you go onto your app, there's this button right here that you click on that puts you on duty. And there's various declarations as far as this is essentially entering a mini contract of things that's been reiterated, of course, in the independent contractor agreement you would have signed. But this further emphasizes the key points that you have to accept before you start your shift. So now you are online. Below down here, you'll see if you have any new assignments. Of course, I don't have anything right now. So anytime you get a new task that you may or may not want to accept, it's up to you. They would be here until they get bounced to another driver if you do not accept it. The items you have accepted, the tasks you have accepted would be under you down here, the accepted screen, and over here is your archived screen. So if you want to look back and see how many of you completed, how many you declined, that were canceled, you can see it here. And that's pretty much an introduction to the app. And we'll go over an example of how to accept and start a task. Okay, we just generated an order. So when we get a new order, if you look at the top, if you pull down your screen, I have an Android, you'll see that one job awaits you. So you can either click on that, which I'll just do, and it'll bring you to your screen here. And you'll see in the bottom left, there's a number 1 here under your new. So you want to click that, and you can actually see what the job is, where you're picking up from, which is the Test Pizza, who you're delivering to. So you would then click on that, and then you would scroll up, and again you would see where it's from, as far as where you're picking it up, I should say, what restaurant, which is, and it shows you the amount of mileage away you are from there and the miles away you are from the drop point. And so when you scroll down here, and again there's instructions. If there's additional instructions, it'll be here. So if you're going to accept the job, you obviously accept it. If you don't want this job for whatever reason, you don't have to as an independent contractor. You can just simply ignore it, and it will be passed to someone else. But if you want this job, and you have about maybe about 30 seconds to admit it, I believe, to accept it, maybe a little bit more. But you would click the Accept Job button to actually accept it. And you'll notice that down here, it goes from your new to your accepted folder. Click on the job, and you would scroll up. And at this point in time, what you want to do is when you're ready to make your way to the restaurant, and let's say you're out somewhere and you're not sure how to actually get to the restaurant, this directions to pick up will help you to go there, which would be our Test Pizza. So when you click on the directions to pick up, it will bring up your Google Maps or whatever you have, whatever GPS you have, and it will automatically plot the coordinates for you. You press on directions, and you press start. So we will get out of that. Now, once you make your way to the restaurant, once you get there, and before you even leave your car, you want to click this at pickup button. And that alerts us that you have actually got to the restaurant. When you go into the restaurant, you pick up the food, put it in your hot bag. Once you go back into your car, that's when you click this on way start. And a couple things happen here. Our dispatching system will see that you've started the route, and the customer will also be notified that you're on the way. And they will be getting a tracking link, which will actually open up and will show you going down the coordinates to their home. It's a real-time tracking device that allows them to see where their food is, where you are. Okay. Now again, once you've done that, you would click the directions to drop off, and this same exact thing as we did directions for pickup. Directions to drop off will go to the end customer's house after you picked up the food. And obviously it's the same exercise. You click on that, you go to your Google Maps or your Waze or wherever you have for GPS, and it will take you there. Okay. So once you get to the home, that is when, and after you provide or give the food to the customer, when you get back into your car, that's when you press complete. Okay? Press that there. And that's it. Now, all your completed jobs will eventually go into your archive folder, in which you can actually see your completed items, which are if you click on it, right? If you click on the little completed, you can see what you've done. And that's it. So thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.